I feel like you should chase your dreams, but if she didn't film her videos, Michael and Mama would have never met. We would still have been in Denmark by now. I think I would be happy in my deathbed if I was able to do that. Hola amigas, and welcome to today's mukbang. For today we have banana Q. If you guys don't know what banana Q is, it is just like a banana soaked in caramelized sugar. And can you see my background? Do you like it? I don't know if you guys saw my Snapchat story at AriaVille, but yeah, I decorated the house like crazy. It looks like a Christmas present back there. That's our staircase. Yeah, I know it's a bit overboard, but then I was like, my god, that's a good background. You know, isn't that a good backdrop? Do you guys like it? I don't know, I'm excited. So anyways, go grab some food and let's eat together. Bon appetit! Still hot. That's some good stuff. I'm gonna get some water. I got me some water. It's so hot, guys. Tell me if you like this new background. I've been doing so many new backgrounds. Like, I feel like every video is a different background. So good. If you guys ever come to the Philippines, try the banana Q. It's a street food and 10 out of 10. So guys, I'm wondering what you guys' thoughts are on this topic. What do you guys think is the smartest thing to do? Chase your dreams, even though there's a really big chance they will fail and never get to their dreams, and they might have to work at a really crappy job their whole life, just at the hope of possibly getting to their dream? Or do you think it's best to keep their dream as a hobby? So whatever their dream is, dream job is, they will just do that as their hobby and then get a job that is good financially. So I want to know you guys' thoughts, because there are people think differently about these things, and I'm just interested. And also tell me your age. You don't have to say your exact age. Like, maybe if you're a teenager, just write teen. I don't think teens really have a problem with writing their age, so just write your age. And if you're like above 20, I know some people don't like writing their age, so just like 30s, 40s, stuff like that. Because I really want to know, like, depending on your age, what you want and what you think people should do. Because a lot of young people say, yeah, let's chase our dreams, let's do this, one day we will become astronauts or whatever they want, and they will do everything. But then often their parents will be like, you're never going to become an astronaut, just become a doctor instead, study hard and become a doctor. And I'm just curious what you guys think, because some people, like, at least now I've noticed, older people, like people above 40, I feel like they've changed a bit recently. Like in the past few years, they've been like more open. Like, they're like telling their kids, yeah, chase your dreams, do what you love, because you will succeed in what you love, and you won't get a job if you're like, don't like it, if you don't have a passion in it. But you know, for me, I believe that you should chase your dreams 100%. I think that we only live once, and if you want to have a happy life, then you should obviously try your best to get to your dream. You don't want to spend your whole life at a desk job if that's not what you want to do. And so for me, I feel like you should chase your dreams. But I would also say, let's say your dream is an artistic dream and you want to become an artist, a painter, singer, dancer, YouTuber, hairdresser, I mean stuff like that are a bit more like on the artistic side. If you want to become something like that, hairdresser is actually quite an easy job to get, but I mean those other jobs that are a bit more like on an artistic side, where you have to like audition to get a job. I feel like if you want that kind of job, you should like give it all 100%, give like all you got to try to get your dream. But I would say if you're still a teenager, then you can totally just do whatever you can to get your dream, to get to your dream. But if you're like 20 plus like me, I would suggest that, yeah, chase your dreams, but also have a backup plan. Because guys, I remember, because I dropped out of graphic design school, and I don't regret it. I really don't, because I think if I finished that, I don't know, our life would have been so different. Because if I didn't quit, like, who knows, we might still be in Denmark. Because if you think about it, your past really creates like your future. I mean, if you change something, you can't change your past, but in like those movies where you change something in the past, the future usually becomes worse. And I think that if I didn't quit, then if I didn't drop out, I wouldn't have been able to help my mom with her job. And if I wouldn't have been able to help her with her job, I don't know, things would have been, I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't have been like this. I'm not saying that the reason why my mom is in the US is because I dropped out, but I mean, if I wouldn't have dropped out and started helping her with her work, she wouldn't have had time to film her videos. You know what I mean? And if she didn't film her videos, Michael and Mama would have never met. We would still have been in Denmark by now. I don't think you should regret anything that happened in your past when it comes to stuff like that. But I mean, sometimes I do think that what if I would have if I stayed in graphic design school, I would have been able to get a job by now in a graphic design business, but we're not really sure, because I was in graphic design for 1 year, guys, and I really do not believe I improved that much. Like, I did improve a little bit with some stuff, but I didn't improve like crazy. I feel like I wouldn't have been ready after 4 years. I just don't think I would have, but I could be wrong, you know. But I don't know, it's confusing to think about my past, because things would have changed so much if I didn't quit. And I was so unhappy too. Obviously, happiness, like, you want to be happy, but okay, I'm kind of like going away from the subject right now. But I mean, what I mean is that I feel like you guys should focus on your dreams, but just have a second like backup plan. So like, for me, my ultimate dream is to become a full-time YouTuber, or an online, like something with online, anything online, and almost anything online. I want to work online. I want to work, you know, with the camera and stuff like that. If I get to do that, that's my dream. But as a backup plan, I'm going to go to college and I'm going to study multimedia. So I'm not going to go back to study graphic design again, guys, because graphic design really was not my thing. Because I loved it, but then I also hated it, because it was so much about sitting down in front of the computer. I mean, I don't know, I love the computer, but I cannot do that all day long. And then we didn't just design, like, we had to like lay out text and stuff like that, and I don't like that. I'm a mild dyslexic, guys. I don't like text. So multimedia, the good thing with that is there's filmmaking, there's editing, there's 3D editing, animation, graphic design as well, web design as well, and there's more to it. And I need something like that. I need photography and graphic, you know, more. Like, I love the camera, guys. I love it. So yeah, as a backup, that's the closest thing I can get to my dream job. So let's say I die and I never get to become a full-time YouTuber, but I was able to work with cameras my whole life. That's a good way, you know, to finish my life. I think I would be happy in my deathbed if I was able to do that and was financially stable, was able to take care of my family financially as well. So yeah, that's my dream. And so that's what I mean with you should have a backup plan. I don't mean that if you want to become a singer, and your backup plan is to go to like medical school. I don't think that's the best backup plan unless you want to become a doctor too. But let's say you want to become a singer, then go to school and you could become a singing, like a coach, a vocal coach. You know, vocal coach, yeah, you can go to school for that, you can go to music school for that, and when you get out, it's easier to get a job as a vocal coach than as a pop singer, you know. You have a bigger chance of getting a job that way. Or if you want to become a football player, well, then you can go to college and sports school, or whatever you call those, and become a coach at the high school. Like, yeah, it's not the most high paying job, but you will be able to survive, guys, you know. I feel like your backup plan shouldn't be so far away from your dream plan. Just make sure that your backup plan is a financially stable one. And the reason why I say this, like when I was younger, I probably would have said just focus on your dream and just do that, nothing else. And I really want to be able to say that. And of course, if you succeed at a young age, let's do it. Like, yeah, if you're like JoJo Siwa, and she was like 5 years old when she succeeded, and when she was like 6, she was financially stable already. So I mean, if you're like that, then yeah. But most of us aren't, you know. So focus on your dream, but have a backup plan. So just tell me down below, what do you think about my suggestion, and what do you think about people who say just focus on your dream and don't think about the financial crap? Or just do whatever you can to become rich, like become a doctor or stuff like that, and don't think about your dreams, just do that in your free time. What do you think about those two plans, and what do you think about my plan about, you know, focus on your dream but have a backup plan? And like, make sure that backup plan is a fun one too, you know. Like for me, when I'm done with college and I get to become like a, let's say I become an editor, video editor, or I don't know, special effects guy, or like, I don't care, but let's say I get to work at the movie set, like, oh my god, that would be amazing. Or let's say I can like become an assistant to a graphic designer, I would be happy with that too. Like, just as long as I'm in the entertainment business, even if it's like behind the scenes, like I would be happy, because then I can look at the ones in front of the camera, learn from them, and then I can apply that to me. And I just think that, yeah, and be positive, guys. Like, I'm often really negative. I'm often like, oh, I'm never going to get what I want. But like, why not? You know, it's not going to hurt us if we just think that, yeah, we can do it, you know. The other day I was so positive. I was like, yeah, one day I will make it, I will do it, I can do anything, you know. I had that burst of like confidence, and then the next day I was like, I'm not going to be able to do anything. But that's like, it's just normal. But yeah, tell me your dreams, guys, down below. And a good example, I always say it, but Jason Nash, he has struggled his whole life and tried his whole life to become an actor, a comedian, and it was never successful, guys. Like, he worked at stand-up, he made some movies, but they didn't really become that popular. It was only like, I feel like he only got popular in the last like 5 years or something. And the reason why it became super popular like it is now is because of David Dobrik. Like, they became friends. David found him at a comedy club, and then they started collabing. And now Jason is a really, like, he has a lot of money now, you know. Even though they still joke around and say that he has no money, but he has money now. But he's also 45. It took him a long time before he actually succeeded, but I find him to be such an inspiration, because he never gave up. He never gave up on his dreams. And so that is like one example of what could happen if you just focused on your dreams. You could eventually end up like Jason Nash and actually make it. Like, he really made it now. Like, he knows a lot of really big people. His best friend is David Dobrik, Brandon Cavillo. It's really interesting. But I don't think I would be able to do that. That's why I think it's so cool that he did that, you know. I don't know. Anyways, guys, tell me down below about your dreams and aspirations in life. And if you're a teenager, tell me like, what are your dreams? Because when I was a teen, oh my god, I had so many dreams. I wanted to become a fashion designer. Oh my god, an architect. I wanted to become, like, I wanted to own a ski hotel. Like, I have the craziest dreams and aspirations. So tell me yours down below because I love hearing about them. And if you made it, guys, if you are one of the lucky ones who grew up and got their dream job, tell me down below as well, because those are super inspirational. And if also tell me if you're like above 40 or something and you still are chasing for your dreams, because I find people who like never give up, they are the coolest. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my background. Happy December. Oh my god, all of the Christmas calendars are open now. Isn't that awesome? I don't have one this year. Oh, I'm on an island, guys, so I'm not going to be able to get a Christmas calendar. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's mukbang. Also, tell me down below, do you like the mukbangs more or the ASMR videos? Because I'm still not sure what you guys want more. And also, please click on the subscribe button and on the post notifications, because again, the subscription box is totally broken. Not a lot of you guys are getting my videos in your boxes anymore. So anyways, yeah, thanks for the support, guys. If you want a shout out, tell me down below. As you can see, I didn't give any shout out because I don't have any, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Gracias por ver. I'll see you tomorrow. Adios, amigos. Woo. Woo. I'm obsessed with Korean food. She was like suspecting I was going out, and I got so jealous. Her mom was